Pisces, how are you doing today? Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're on the live, I'd love it if you drop in and let me know where you're joining me from. And if you're on the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know that you caught this and what you think of the cards and the tapping and how it feels in your body. And if you're thinking, what's she on about? You might be new here and you're really welcome if you are. My name is Emma Starling and I am a multidimensional somatic guide, trainer and mentor. And I certify people in my SoulShift method, which helps them to help their clients get shifts in minutes or hours, not months, so that they create a thriving business that supports them, stand out in their field, and earn a very, very healthy living doing so. And the way that we do that is that we pull the daily tap, not the way I certify people. So the daily tap, the reason that you're here is this is a toe dip into the world of multidimensional somatic nervous system regulation, the way that I do it. And we're going to we've pulled a card from an oracle deck, and today I'm using the Priestess of Light oracle. We are changing it up a little bit. This is probably my favorite deck in the whole world. I love it to pieces. And the card that's come out with us this morning is number 25, and it's Go with the Flow. And it talks about letting go, cleansing and receiving, which is really, really apt given the astrological weather right now, the things that are going on in the skies. I am not an astrologer by trade, but I do pay big attention to this. And right now it is a portal because we've just had a new moon in Virgo at 0 degrees. And on the 22nd of September, which is also the solstice, we have got a new moon eclipse in Virgo at 29 degrees, which is the other angle. So it's like bookends. And this is a really potent time to literally clear, drop, declutter, completely wipe out things that are not serving you, things that you don't want to take with you into the next iteration of you. And while you do that, it can be really difficult, can't it? Because sometimes we feel like it's really uncomfortable letting things go, releasing things. There can be discomfort that comes up with that. There can be resistance. Okay, so I'm going to read the message in the guidebook for you, but what I want you to do is pay attention to how that lands in your body. And what I mean by that is, how do you feel when you hear what I'm saying? Do you feel any tension, clenching, tightness, discomfort, resistance, or even resonance towards it? Because it'll give you one of the two. What are you hearing? What are you saying to yourself? What are you noticing? And then we're going to tap on it. And then you're going to check in again and notice how it feels afterwards, because that tapping will start to shift the resistance, the clenching, the fear, the worry, so that you can move through to the positive end of the spectrum of the accepting, the surrendering, the receiving. All right. So this card says, this priestess of the waterfall rises from the foam, holding the mists of the water spirits close to her heart. She wears a golden spiral of infinity on her headdress. You can kind of see that, symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. When this card appears in your spread, it announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It's time to step back and reevaluate things. Take a break from trying to force your will and open your heart to the guidance of the spirit flowing within and around you. This doesn't mean you should take no action. It means your action should flow with your intuition. Water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of spirit. You are a body of water, as is this blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with Earth and every entity on it. So charge the water you drink with love and affirm Spirit's presence in the rain, in the shower, and in all the water around you. This cleansing intention purifies your energy and releases limitation and negativity. Such a clear and vibrant resonance that opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance available to you. Let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way. Now, whether or not you include water in this, that's just kind of giving you the how. The other how is what you're doing here. All right. So when we're talking about letting go to receive, and cleansing the negativity and the resistance, it can feel like we're leaving part of our identity behind, and that can feel really unsafe to our intuitive nervous system. Okay. So what we're going to do is tap in the affirmation that this guidebook gives us. So as you heard that message about let go, cleanse, and receive, what did you notice in your body? Did you feel any tension, any resistance, or resonance? Just notice. And I would give yourself a score out of 10, well, not a score, but like a marker, 10, like to show you the intensity of the feeling. So if there's a lot of resistance about this message, if 10 out of 10 is as resistant as it gets, where are you on that scale? If 0 is nope, I'm totally in the flow, give yourself a number before we tap, and then we'll revisit that number afterwards. Okay, so take 2 fingers, full responsibility for your own well-being, and we're just going to start on the inner eyebrow point right there. I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. Outside of the eye, on the corner, I release resistance. Under the eye, and align myself with the joyous energy underneath your nose, flowing freely through the world. In the middle of your chin, I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. Under your collarbones, I release resistance and align myself. Stay here with the joyous energy flowing freely through the world. Under the arm, I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. Don't forget to breathe. Top of the head. Excuse me. I release resistance and align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through the world. I'm going to finish in the middle of the forehead on the third eye. So be it, and so it is. And then place your hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath. So, when you think about the affirmation we've just said about moving comfortably through these experiences in life, including the experiences of letting go, cleansing things that don't serve you so that you can receive the abundance, the bounty, everything that is for you. How do you feel now in terms of the level of resistance to this message? If 10 out of 10 is completely resistant, 0 is nope, I'm here for it and it's all ready for me. Where are you on your score? And if you can pop that, in the comments, what were you before and what are you now after this round of tapping? Okay, now, whilst this isn't clinical EFT in a one-to-one setting, the process is still the same in the body, and your intuitive unconscious nervous system, it still reacts the exact same way. So whilst I don't advocate the use of purely affirmations to tackle deeper stuff, you will still get a taste of how this tool works in your body, your mind, your energy field, your nervous system. Okay, so oh well, I'm not really sure about that one, Jericho. That's going to have to be something that you work on with somebody professionally one-to-one, I think. But for those of you who may have a different question, do let me know in the comments or the chat. And just notice what your points were before and what your points are afterwards, what your rating is on that score, because that will tell you that it's shifted. Okay, so if you were a 9 out of 10 in resistance to the message before, i.e. it feels difficult for you to let go, to declutter, to receive, and then you drop to a 6 afterwards, that's a 30% reduction in your resistance to that message. Now, what does that tell you after one round of tapping? Whether it's affirmational or not, it doesn't matter. The process is still the same in the body, right? The reaction of your unconscious intuitive nervous system, your somatic, multidimensional somatic system as a whole, including your energies, your subtle bodies, your chakras, your nadis, your mind, your body, everything together, it's still the same. Okay. So please feel free to share that and let us know how you feel in the comments. And I'm speaking particularly now to either those with a passion for personal development and helping others, or if you're an existing coach, healer, or guide, or mentor of any kind, and you help people grow, change, and transform, then this tool, my SoulShift method, would be really helpful for your clients because it gets shifts at nervous system, at an intelligence level, if you like, somatic intelligence level, in minutes or hours, not months that the old tools may have taken. And so if you're finding that your clients are getting stuck in the old patterns, they might make symptomatic progress in the session or for a couple of weeks, but then they circle back and the same issue keeps raising its head again and again. It tells me that there's residual underneath, like energetic blocks underneath what we thought the original blocks were. And SoulShift is one of the only methods that I know that clears this on the 4 realms, the mind, body, energy, and soul level. So with that, the SoulShift portal is open. And if that's something that resonates with you, if you feel that landing in your field, put portal in the comments and I would love to share the details with you. The early bird pricing is on until the 1st of September. You can learn all about it by dropping a heart in the comments below and let's have a conversation. But if that's not for you, that's absolutely fine. I will see you again tomorrow, early doors on the Daily Tap. And for now, if this resonated for you, if this helped, then please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, or even tag somebody in the comments that you feel that it might help today. And I will see you again tomorrow.